So we're in Clovis, California, and we've got a Bradford white 50-gallon water heater we've installed. Took the old one out, sitting in the back of the truck out there. It wasn't quite done, but it was showing some signs of wear and had some discoloration and whatnot. It's about 10, 12 years old. So homeowner requested a new water heater. We got it in for them. What we've got here is a scope of work actually is the water heater, the adjustable straps, top and bottom, the stainless steel connectors that you see up there hot and cold, and then venting it back in, firing it up. Also the relief line is code now. That's a hard pipe going down. And we did go ahead and add this in the scope of work with new gas supply line, new gas shutoff valve. We just like to see that nice and new when we leave, so we're not having trouble with something later on. Additionally, we added a shutoff valve on the hot side, and the reason being is we've got an old iron pipe nipple stubbed out of the wall there, and it's pretty corroded. As you can see, we've got some wonderful people came and installed some copper lines for a softening system and set it right down on top. Since that nipple that's stubbed out right there was pretty corroded, we didn't want to take one of these stainless steel connectors and try and tie it in. They usually end up leaking. So what we did is took a ball valve, which doesn't hurt anything, screwed it on there. That way we know we've got full pipe dope Teflon tape on there, and then put a brand new brass nipple in there, and then made a connection to the stainless steel connector. On top of the water heater, you can see we stubbed up with some brass couplings and brass nipples, and that just gives it a better base and a better connecting point for this existing pump, the Grundfos recirculation pump, and then also for the stainless steel connectors. Just seats a little better. Typically when we try and mount it to the nipples that are coming out of the water heater, it dribbles and leaks because they've got the little dielectric inserts in there that protrude out of the nipple and cause a problem with the connection. So anyways, all brass construction there. Got the relief line tied in with the union and running out. And then additionally the old valve stays in place. The reason being is they came in and they soldered everything together, so there's no way to unscrew it without cutting everything out, and it's not in the scope of work. The valve at this point is not leaking, so we're just going to leave it like that. In the future, if their problem develops with that valve, then we certainly can't come in and cut it apart, put a new valve on. Outside of that, we run water through the pump at the kitchen sink so that we know that it's wet. We've got it plugged back in. It's on a switch and timer, so once they get it going, the pump should be functioning correctly. Venting is out, and I believe that is it.